got sunscreen on that melon today? Haven't eaten all week. Must be the best day of the week.
Come on, Jacko, mate. Where you headed?
If you had a sister, or if you do had a sister, what boy of the team would you let her date? All right, we have some guests here today at the football. What were your thoughts on the game?
How does it feel providing no shots all the way? Let's go get coffee with the boys.
Oh, it'll be 7.
With the 55th pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Bronny James.
Wow.
I think a key ingredient that separates people that are like at a high caliber levels is their body space awareness, right? You say to me, I got nothing in my awareness, and then I look at your body and you're like all torqued and you're holding tension in one side, and I'm like, I think to myself, how are you not feeling that, right? Like, there we go, in, and then exhale, drop your head.
I'm going to go against the grain a little bit here, because normally it would be every 2 weeks, but we've got an event tomorrow night after the footy game, plus we've got a bye next week, so I'm not going to get one next week. So I thought, why not? No, this is not a homeless shelter. What do you think?
Pretty nice.
So if you haven't watched the last video, we're looking for a new place. Our lease ends end of August, and we're looking for something a little bit more natural light.
Our lounge room kitchen's like a jail.
Let's not exaggerate now. It's been a busy afternoon. I had a business meeting / call on the way to another meeting catch up, and now I'm driving home with 40-minute drive home, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. So many exciting opportunities, which is awesome, and I can't wait to reveal a couple of them coming my way. So keep an eye out on the channel. But I'm starving and I can't wait to tuck into some dinner with these boys. What's happening? You too big. I see too much of you. Both of you.
Alright, move out of fitness industry. Imagine if you should change.
What have you made?
A raw slice.
Everyone give their scores out of 10. It's not bad. You can make it better. Give it a 6.5.
That is stiff.
Wow. That's fair. Above average. 8.
Yeah.
That's good.
6.6.
7.5. 7.5.
7.5. You want to do one of those ones, mate? Then keep your third.
Game day, baby!
A little bit behind schedule this morning purely because I slept longer than what I probably should have. However, my watch said I had the most amount of deep sleep I've had forever. So we'll take that, we'll run with it. I had a little bit of brekkie. I had a pretty big meal last night, so I don't feel too hungry. Plus we've got an earlier game today starting at 11, so a little bit different prep, probably half the reason why I'm a little bit behind schedule there as well. But we're going to get to the club right on time. I've got my toast. Get on there, Shag. I did have a comment of more Shagger content. You got sunscreen on that melon today? Good chat. Sexton of the Jack variety goes bang. Plenty of those. 6'4", full of muscle. And we'll just do the triple switches today. Talk to it, coach. Talk to it. That'll do. Haven't eaten all week. Depot. What day is it? Must be the best day of the week. Here we go. Mick is back! Plenty of width, back on the home deck! Story's got like a bit of attitude in the last week. Bit of attitude? Yeah, I felt that too.
See that comment you made last week?
Straight back up, and I think he's one of the tougher ones, not like Jack Sexton.
That's ridiculous, I thought.
Taking that straight to like
I just wasn't, yeah, I wasn't expecting it. Come out of the blue. Yeah. Considering you said she's your celebrity crush.
yeah.
Like, you gave her a compliment and she's just whacked you. Nothing's wrong with the M1, just be patient. Yep, feed your wingers. Must be. Yes, Macca, use that width. Great hit. Yeah, mismatch. Mismatch. Yep. Right where I wanted him. Hit it, Jacko. Yes. Broke the record.
Can I say this? Welcome back to round 13. Welcome back to round 14 versus GWS. That's all I got.
was it. Suppose I'll take it from there. We are playing the GWS Giants, and we felt good going into this match. We had a couple little things pop up from last week's game, which you're going to see towards the end of the video, but we felt good. We felt confident. GWS are a very good outfit as well. Similar to Carlton, they had a few guys coming back, so we knew it wasn't going to be an easy match. I think they're sitting around 8th, 9th, or 10th on the ladder, somewhere there, but they are a very good side. And when we played them last year, they smashed us. So we're looking to try and get this game back, and we played well against them in the trial. We'll see how we go today. This was my first touch of the day within the first minute or two. Was this...
First and only.
Yes, Tori, first and only touch of the quarter, which I was about to get to if you let me speak, you know. Stayed composed and then was able to hit the kick, but pretty much after this kick, I spent the next 8 minutes on the bench, which is definitely not ideal considering you only play for 2 minutes, spend the next 8 minutes off. So it's the 10-minute mark and I'm only just coming back on and have had 1 touch so far. So definitely not ideal, but if it does look like I don't touch the ball throughout this whole video, you can thank Tori for that one, because it felt like she filmed nothing that I did.
That's really harsh.
No. If you watch it back,
Look, it definitely wasn't my best work.
far from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was getting good. This week wasn't good.
So if this YouTube video flops, it's on you. So we're down by 12 points at quarter time. Tori, what are you thinking after the first quarter?
We were quite worried. All us girls sitting on the...
Really?
I was about to say sitting on the bench. Sitting on the hill. Yeah.
We had a good first half of the first quarter, though.
You did, but Giants were pretty strong.
But did you watch the whole first quarter? Or?
Yes, I did. We just got to question everything I say. I don't remember the game like you do.
Now, can you tell them your specialty in the game day vlogs this year so far, you reckon?
Missing Jackson's goal. Okay, you only had 1 this week. Relax.
Yeah, but collate the whole season, you've missed 90% of them.
I literally was filming, and the second I stopped, you kicked a goal. Because I sat on avocado.
It seems like every time I get my hands close to the ball, you just stop filming, like automatically. Because Tori misses so much of the filming, do you guys want me to show my stats throughout the game? I don't want to come across as being arrogant or whatever, but if you guys want to see the stats, they're online. You can literally go and search them yourselves. But if you want me to insert them into videos, please let me know. I put my GPS numbers in the description. I don't know if any of you guys read that, but there's some information there as well if you want to go check it out.
Run, Speedy, run!
Go, Speedy!
Is that not holding the ball?
No.
Why?
Oh, wait, for GWS. Yeah, 100%. That was a great tackle. I don't know why you didn't get a free kick.
Free kick.
Speedy, great tackle.
This is halftime. The boys are down by 16 points. We felt like we were getting a little bit of momentum back. They had some 2 key targets up in their forward line, which were kicking a lot of their goals, and they were kicking very straight too. It just felt like they weren't missing. I think they kicked 5 straight in the second quarter, which we brought up at halftime. So we were like, if we can continue the way we're going, eventually they've got to miss some goals, and that's where our opportunity is going to come from. So we just wanted to continue to focus on what we can control, and that is our pressure, chasing, tackling, running, work rate, all that sort of stuff. So that's what we tried to bring. I myself at a halftime was just trying to bring as much energy as possible. I wasn't in the game disposal wise as much as I would have liked. I did feel more in the game than what probably the stats showed, but just wasn't getting my hands on it. So just wanted to bring the energy, because the ball's not always going to come your way. So you got to find other ways to try and stay in the game, stay in the moment, and eventually things hopefully come your way. Tori, I felt like you handed the camera over a fair bit today as well.
Yeah, Riley did ask, and I felt really bad, and I couldn't say no, and I know she'll be watching this, but I thought I'd give her the opportunity.
No.
Go Jackson! Woo! And after this, I was like, give me the camera back. Jackson's going to hate this vlog.
Oh, Jackson, I'm so sorry. I missed.
Shout out to the support crew.
Yeah, thanks for supporting.
Say, go Jackson. Go Jackson.
And things aren't always perfect, exactly like this disposal here. I had enough time, enough space. I should have just kept running and could have potentially taken a bounce and kicked it deep inside 50, but we're lucky that it sort of pulled off. I tried to hit our ruckman. Unfortunately, Goobs just doesn't quite have that little bit of extra leg speed, you know, but we got the goal in the end anyway. Down by 5 goals at 3/4 time. I didn't realise we were down by this much at 3/4 time, but what were you thinking behind the lens?
We came in to listen at 3/4 time because I really wanted to listen to SJ, what he had to say. Thought you were going to come out with a fire up your butt and turn it around. And I think you did for a little bit. And then I think it was like 10 minutes to go and there was no way you were coming back.
Yeah, I think it was a bit of an arm wrestle real early in the quarter, and then there was probably from maybe the 5 to the 15, 20-ish minute mark, we started to pile on a couple of goals, which was really exciting, and I thought we were going to come back and sort of outrun them, but then they just got one goal, I think, against the flow and just changed the momentum a little bit, and then we just had to take risks, and I tried to take a risk and kick one inside to Mika, and it just didn't quite come off the way that I wanted it to, but we knew we had to do something because the way we were playing, it just wasn't working, so we had to try and change a few things up, which a backman went inside as an inside mid, a forward went into the midfield, so we tried to change a few things, get a bit of leg speed in the midfield and whatnot, but unfortunately it was a little bit too late.
GWS were very strong in their defence.
GWS are a very good side. What do you want to outro?
Yeah, we didn't get to hear the song and the special song, and the vibes were pretty flat. All right, we have some guests here today at the football. What were your thoughts on the game?
We loved it. We loved it. We think Jackie Weggy did such a good job.
Yeah, Jackie did so well.
He did such a good job. We love the speed. I did actually comment on the size of him.
Yes, you did.
I said, he's actually a bit of a big boy. Cruz, watch out.
Boys, what did we think of the
There we
game?
go. Lovely day to here, you know. Nice looking field. Boys play pretty good. Didn't get the win.
Did they though?
No. Come on, Jacko, mate. Pull your head in.
Cruz, what were your thoughts? Ex-footy player here, so I want some critiques.
Some stats.
Very fast.
Is that it?
Very fast. That's all I got.
Oh. Okay, if you had a sister, or if you do had a sister, what boy of the team would you let her date?
I reckon Speedy.
Ooh.
Because he's just so nice.
Maybe Joy, you see? Jesse Joyce.
Just Joyce?
Or Jay Lockhart. Or Banger. Oh, that's the whole team, isn't it? I'll stick with Jesse Joyce. Jesse Joyce.
All right, Jesse Joyce.
Jesse Joyce.
2 points to
Such a
Jesse.
sweetie. Or Max Spencer. He's also a cutie.
Well, I was going to say Speedy or Shagger.
Tough day at the office, post initial game thoughts. I think we just ran out of juice, ran out of legs, to be honest. Had quite a few boys during the week get gastro and weren't able to train. We also had a few boys get injured during the game, so it wasn't ideal. We had quite a low possession game looking at the stats as well. We only had a couple above 20 disposals and the rest of us were sort of in between 10 to 20, which is unlike our usual game. Our usual last few weeks has been almost over like 150 uncontested marks I think we had last week, so just didn't play our game. Credit to GWS, they're a really, really good side, so they move the ball quick, they are very well drilled and super athletic, so well done to them, beaten by the better team on the day, but hopefully come finals time we can give them a bit more of a run for their money. The buys come in at a good time.
Good at everything you play.
Yeah.
You've lost the ball, but that was enormous.
How does it feel providing no shots all day?
I've been hitting them up.
0.
You haven't had any sort of import.
Oh my goodness, have you seen my putting and chipping today? No. Unbelievable. That brings us to the end of the video. My workload is extremely high at the moment, so I'm trying to bring you guys 2 YouTube videos a week. Also grow a content, videography, photography business at the same time, as well as playing semi-professional sport. So there's a lot going on at the moment, but we wouldn't have it any other way. Let me know what your favorite part of this video was. It might even be this next part right now. I appreciate you all. Subscribe to the channel and see you next one. Stay fearless. Last little bit.
I have nothing, you do it.
Go. Quick. At